1947, Camina Drummer is the XO aboard the Artemis. Supplies are dwindling, morale is low. And the captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt. What's up, Gareth? Hey, Tab. Marquavian, what's up? Alright, as soon as I'm able, I will make some changes. The Belter Salvager near Jupiter.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Ejectocito, cuh.
Hey, no!
Dude, you're not actually ejectocitoing this man, are you? There's got to be a reason for that. And we don't know what he did yet. Good evening to you, Dell. Hope you're having a good night so far. What's up, Shiro?
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
What's up, Don?
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink. Yam sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough.
So I figured, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, we weren't Dan.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission.
I figured I'd plug in a
I
controller,
should start by briefing Khan.
if it'll let me. Maybe it won't let me. Okay, this is the first time we've actually been able to... Oh, wait, is this going to be one of those ones where it doesn't work with... Oh, this might be one of those games that's not optimized for a PS5. Which I think is pretty moronic, if you ask me. Let's try the old... Yeah, Series X controller works fine. PC controller, not so much. Anyway, the reason I switched to controller is because my brain is easier, can associate colors better than keys. So when quick time events come up, if I see like Even if I was on PlayStation, I can see it, I know where it is, but when I think of a key, I often bump. So if it says hit E, I accidentally bump R, or I accidentally bump W or something like that, right? So that's why I'm doing that one. So anyway, so let's just go ahead and change our settings visually, because this is the first time. I don't like it when games force you to go right in. Like, let me hit start game. Don't do that where I have to, you know what I mean? Like video. That's not even correct. That's not even correct. See, I want to do this. Oh, it's all cinematic. V-Sync's off. See, I like to turn V-Sync on. Considering everything was on. That's fine. Borderless, I guess. Okay. I think we're good. Let's just make sure the audio is good. I might drop the music a tad. Mute license music, yes. See, like, that wasn't able to... I wasn't able to do that right at the beginning. So let's hope there's none of that. Hopefully the intro was okay. Anyway, let's go. So I can go down to the officer deck if I want.
Con, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time.
Man, what's the insubordination?
Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Shinobi. She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks. As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Alright. Ushinabi, United Nations Navy, Leonidas class, location Jupiter orbit. Mission specs. Enter the ship, scan the area, return with any valuables. Potential risks. No one knows why the Ushinabi was in this area, or why they never sent out a distress signal. Whatever caused the wreck, pirates, Martian forces still might be in the vicinity. Crew, Drummer, Morozov. Oh, they must be siblings. Scavenge, Castillo, scanning and reconnaissance. Drummer's log. The Ushinabi is a brand new wreck. If Cox's intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy. But that could take weeks. Cox is overconfident as always, but there could be valuables on board. Ship diagnostics. New Artemis log. Oh, okay. Alright. Artemis is my favorite kind of ship. From a distance, she looks like a beaten up rock hopper, but once you get inside, you see how well she's been taken care of. It's the only safe way to travel the belt, where pirates will shoot down anything shiny. I'd assume the Artemis had a top-notch engineer, but Maya has been aboard for a month, and according to Arlen, Cox fired their last engineer 2 years ago. We'll have to dig up the maintenance logs to see who keeps this ship from falling out of the sky. And the roster itself. Captain is Cox, executive officer is Drummer, it's us, pilot's Khan, medic Virgil, engineers Castillo, crew, the two Morozovs, probably brothers, or I don't know, Rayan could be a girl's name, I don't know. Brief the twin, oh, they're twins, okay. What's in the gunnery station?
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Games is not out yet, bruv. Episode 2 doesn't come out until August 10th. So this is how games used to release back in the day. Actually, like, Telltale always would do episodic, and normally you'd have to wait like 3 months for the next episode. So you get one episode now, and then you get the rest as time goes by. But they're releasing them way sooner than
It's time to find the rest of the crew.
they're releasing them way like closer together than they used to back in the day.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Jimmy. Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last. Of course, Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
Can I access the logs from here? Do I have to go to the computer? I can go here. All right. Was it here? All right. Crew deck airlock, derelict gas freighter orbiting Neptune, scavenge, fuel pellets and reaction mass, assorted cables. Supposedly a rock hopper near Ganymede. Scavenge, nothing. Rock hopper turned out to be a solar backscatter. Area was clear. 2 scuttled UNN cruisers, scavenged assorted research equipment. According to Virgil, some may have resale value. Defunct research station on Triton, scavenged assorted research equipment. According to Virgil, some may have resale value. Scavengers have to travel long distances between jobs, so every score counts. But the Artemis has been averaging only 2 missions a month. Supplies and morale are low. I don't know if I want to go that way yet.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
Hold on, can I go? I'm trying to get like all the angles.
Every time we exit this airlock, I pray that we'll return with our lives. Unfortunately, that's all we've been returning with so far.
What's up, Dan? You used to play all the Walking Dead games, then why are you confused why it's not? And why'd you ask where the episodes are? Crew quarters, mess hall. I mean, it wants me to go to med bay.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
I mean, at this stage, I do agree. I feel like they should just release it all at once, but...
Virgil. Virgil!
Exo Drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since Series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this. But not this medic.
That's kind of strange dialogue.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the med bay and the medic.
Oh yeah,
Not
Wolf
something
Among
you
Us
see on
2.
most scavenging ships.
I wonder if they're gonna have it where you can import your save, or they're just gonna do like a generic, regardless of how it ended. Man,
Should I
that
be
game came out what,
concerned
like
that our medic
13?
thinks we need this many
13, 14?
prosthetics? Does he know something I don't? No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
I mean, they probably have that bond. I'm assuming the crew quarters is the last place we're gonna go. It was 13 hand. That's
I wonder
wild.
what angry pilot could have written this.
Can you still get, wonder if you can still get that
What's
stuff.
your excuse this time? You not getting enough
Like the
sleep?
old Telltale
You need some
games.
aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Damn, dog.
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
I love that, like, in an awkward situation, and they're just waiting for your answer, but I like to leave it a little bit longer just to see what they do. Aren't they brothers? They're brothers, so let's let them do it. Ah! These are the twins, are they not? Like, look at the look dude's giving me there under his arm.
Carry on. I'm enjoying the show.
See, Pashanwala? Even EXO agrees.
Okay, okay. For the God, brother.
Come on, bro, they're
We got a
twins.
job
You gotta.
for Artemis. Listen up.
I know he'll remember
Nah,
that, but
fuck
don't be a
that.
pussy. He's your brother.
I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
He said this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
This isn't Series. On the ship, I'm the EXO.
You gotta lay the law down. You can push your brother around, but I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Shit. I was only fucking with you, Kopang.
Sure you were.
Come on, Baratna.
There is a means of order that needs to be... Oh. New Artemis log. Refrigerator access. I love how there's like an actual thing on this right now. Alright, sorry. Refrigerator access. Cox, Marks, Morozov, A and R. Tran, Marks, and Cox. I thought it would be something funny where you see one of them just accessing it constantly. Anyway, so far the most communicative member of the ship has been the refrigerator. Cox's records are spotty at best, but according to this log, most of the crew have been traveling together for several years, with the exception of Maya Castillo. Our engineer, who arrived soon after I did. Cox's late-night snacking habits, while prolific, aren't part of the scope of this log. 11:30 p.m. Come on, man. People have that shit.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Maya is making an effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
Bro, are you kidding me? This
Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're
episode's
running
only an
low on
hour?
the basics now.
That sucks.
Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dried kibble. Arlen is right. That Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Yeah, same here, Tim. I've heard it was good. I've never seen it. I might give it a watch. It's on Prime.
Food in the belt is never
Dude,
fancy.
that looks like slop.
But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
It does. It looks like absolute. It looks like something they'd feed prisoners. There's actual side objectives. Well, I'm gonna do everything possible.
5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
I mean, that's the crew quarters. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, see, there's certain areas you can't access. I just like to explore. Yeah, it's a Prime original, but I think it originally started on Sci-Fi, and then Amazon bought it out. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I might give it a go. I'm a huge Sci-Fi guy.
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of Trust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again. I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child.
I heard there were 6 seasons now. I'm pretty sure there's 6, so I think that sounds right. They might have made 3, and then Amazon's been fronting it.
I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
I don't like... Honestly, Drummer's voice is kind of annoying. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like, her voice is kind of, like, irritating me. It's not even the accent. It's, like, just how her delivery is.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do.
Alright. Private Castillo, Martian Congressional Republic Navy has processed your discharge from the Martian Armed Forces effective immediately. Dishonorable, so that's the bad way. Reasons for your discharge include, but not limited to, insubordination, 3 counts, dereliction of duty, 2 counts, sharing anti-Martian media, literature, or sentiment, 2 counts, fraternization, 1 count. The MCRN does not tolerate divisive behavior within its ranks. In order to prosper, all citizens must work to serve the Republic and advance Martian interests. By failing in your duties to Mars, you have impeded the cause to which billions of Martians have dedicated their lives. See, when they were saying Martians, I thought they were talking about, like, Marvin the Martian kind of stuff. But no, she's like, it's funny, she's actually framed it. Because she probably hates those guys. We haven't seen her yet, have we?
Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
Well, the echo, I think, is kind of like symbolizing that she's thinking it. That's the differentiating. When she speaks, it's normal. When she's echoing, it's in her head. That's how it lets you know. Heat shield maintenance PT-362. Tantalum hafnium carbide application. Total reapplication of TA4HFC5 powder compound should occur every 8 million kilometers or 10 hours of acceleration above 1,500 kilometers a second. Routinely check heat shield barrier coating with radiation scanner for hotspots above 80% mean temperature. If hotspots are found, shut down reactor and reapply TA4HFC5 powder compound immediately. If hotspots persist, see Section 349 for emergency heat shield carbon insulation repair, or Section 2812 for magnetic bottle troubleshooting. TA4HF C5 powder compound dilution should be no less than 125. 1 to 25. The ratio.
Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt.
A Martian's Guide to the
Despite
Belt.
whatever filota this book taught her.
And it's not Sears. See, I would have read that as Sears, but it's Sarah's. Sears. Martian's Guide to the Belt. Jewel of the Belt. Lang Belta Essentials. Low cost and hassle-free dogging tips. Adults only. Euros top bars, brothels, and casinos. Nice. Alright. Anyways. What is this? Whose room is this? This is ours. But that's where we had to go, right? Excuse me. Drumstick.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Sally launches into orbit with a perigee radius of 8,500 kilometers and an apogee radius of 12,500 kilometers. Calculate the altitude above Sirius when Sally has reached a point 90 degrees past the perigee. Huh. It's interesting that she framed her own child drawing, but I can kind of understand it.
A little token of my childhood.
What's up, Fadan?
Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more. Dawes gave me everything. A job, a purpose. Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UN enforcers.
You think the docks of Sirius were dangerous? Every Ubicha in the belt will be after you now, dead or alive, I told them. Tensha Fopasa Camina, AD. Our records indicate that you have not returned to your apartment in Hermes Square in nearly 2 months. As such, we surmise that you have left Sirius Station. Your arrest warrant remains in effect throughout the belt, and if found, you will be returned to Sirius for indictment and incarceration. However, we are prepared to re-examine the charges against you should you find yourself in possession of information regarding Anderson Dawes' whereabouts. If you wish to speak further on this matter, our office is willing to compensate you for your time and commitment to the appropriate carriage of justice on Sirius Station. Regards, Detective Yevgeny Cobb.
Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix.
Ceres, sorry. Ceres. What have I been saying? Have I been saying Ceres or Ceres? I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. She got no money. Damn.
Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
Hey there, Camina. Due to lack of payment, we regret to inform you that your account with low gravity, no pressure has lapsed. Hope this is something you found the connection you've been looking for. As the premier website for singles and open-minded couples on series, so I gotta try and think of that. LGNP wishes you the best. If your circumstances change, we'll be proud to offer our fully encrypted, discretion guaranteed services to you again upon receipt of your owed fees. Best of luck out there. Huh. Interesting. Alright. It didn't work out. Alright, suit up in the vac suit. Suit up!
Where are you going to go, Camina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
Belt is life. Belt is life. I've never watched it either, so I couldn't tell you. I heard it was. I might give it a go when I'm done all my other shows.
I'm busy. You're late.
Sorry, I'm just confirming. Sorry, I hate doing that, I know. So I want to make sure it's on. Okay, mute licensed music is on. Good.
Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
This is Castillo?
Fucking make me.
Yeah.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
Poo-poo.
I already beat Arlen's ass today. Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
Is there gonna be a quick time sequence?
should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes.
She looks like the Joker.
Finally.
Like, her face looked strange there. She looked like the Joker without making... You know what I mean? She's got a very V-shaped face.
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move.
A little cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going to...
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
That's cool.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's... fucked up.
Did I ruin the moment?
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen bulb.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Ooh, kill him.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Damn. Holy shit.
Yo,
That's twisted.
Nah. Shit's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, okay? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
They're arranged that way.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
It's literally all of the,
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a cult. UNN Urshinabi Commission 2336. Leonidas class frigate built at Bush shipyards. New mission log. Let's see. Drive signature analysis. Ship class frigate. Ship origin Europa. UNN reported stolen in 2345. Number of Epstein drives 1. Number of torpedoes 12. Number of point defense cannons 5. Urshinabi analyzed the drive signature of the attacking ship before their defense system were compromised. The ship that took them down was a stolen UNN frigate. As if the heads didn't make it clear enough, this attack was the work of pirates. They've already stolen one UNN ship and used it to blast the second one to scrap. Whatever their goal is, they're certainly not afraid of pissing off Earth in pursuit of it. Just give me a second, guys. I want to double check something quickly, if it'll let me. What the hell? 1 minute. How do you... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Have you noticed that? I just realized I'm like, there's like achievements for this game, right? But the Expanse doesn't... Like, it has achievements, but it's not saying they're there. So I wonder if it's not working again. I don't like Epic Games Store for that. There's like so many things that just don't work for it. I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to be getting achievements or they're just not unlocking. I feel like Epic Games Store achievements are kind of redundant.
Got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Oh, it's a salvage. That's trippy, hey?
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here. Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers.
What the hell happened here?
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight. Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Exo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
The OPA isn't a bunch of savages.
We know. They still get their job done, though.
Way I see it, too many Inyas walking around with their heads still on.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme!
Alright, dude, chill. Can I land at any time? I mean, oh yeah, you can land at certain areas. Did he spoil something, Gareth?
Okay.
I didn't look. I mean, I'm glad I didn't.
Drummer.
Oh, sweet.
Looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always
That's awesome.
Let's hope so.
Dude, this is super cool. This is what I played this for. It's exactly what I'm playing this for. I mean, if you feel like it's valid, you can just ban them. Because if you did it once.
Recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is this thing?
We place these nav beacons on every ship we explore. They're supposed to help me cover the space and find more valuables. But usually I just go with my gut.
Well, then let's just get rid of him. Let's not let him come back and say anything about the end of the episode. Don't waste some time. What's up, Chris? How you doing?
I bet the crystal in this laser system could work for the autodock. Hope it's still intact.
I remember this shit. This is what she needed to replace in the, like our medic. You know what I mean?
Virgil, guess what I found for you?
A new laser crystal? Oh, perhaps some dried mushrooms.
Your first guess was right.
Thank you, XO. With the autodock repaired, I'll be able to bisect a human torso in less than a second.
let's not get too excited.
I just want to explore, you know? Or unless this is where we came from. It's having us go that way, so that's why I'm like not sure.
While I hunt for valuables, Arlen and Rayan are back there, grabbing every piece of scrap metal they can pry away. How's the search going?
Not much to find in this sea of caca. You?
Not bad. Got some good salvage here.
Whatever. You got the easy job inside where all the good folota.
Oh, it must be so hard for you, finding sheets of metal on the hull of a ship.
On this wreck, yeah. So much PTC damage. It's nothing but holes.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get? Hey, you want to tell me why there's OPA graffiti on our containment vault?
Why not? You used to run things on Series. Don't you support the OPA?
The OPA has a lot of enemies. And you just stuck their symbol where anyone can see it. You think that's smart?
She's got you there, Baratna.
Yeah, fine. But I'd rather be brave than smart.
We know. Just paint it over.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Pashang, what?
She's fucking with you.
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Got him. I knew that was coming.
Really?
Really.
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I really am.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter. Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Alright, new mission log. Temperature gauge. 21.6 degrees Celsius. Temperature change outside of expected parameters. Whoa, look at the temperature. Goes from hot, exceptionally hot, to exceptionally cold. And then it gets even colder. Just in the course of like a minute a pop, within 3 minutes, it changes dramatically. Temperature in this area spiked when ship was breached. Then attackers use a directed energy gun as part of their offensive, in addition to whatever torpedoes and PDC rounds they use to make it past the Urshinabi's defenses. In order to cut down a ship of this size, the attackers either outnumber the Urshinabi or outgun them. I'm guessing this group was small, well-coordinated, and armed to the teeth.
Skinnies.
We're being boarded.
Bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Tess, we're being boarded. Don't know how they got past our scanners, but came out of nowhere. Keep demanding our surrender. And if we'd ever surrender to a bunch of fucking skinnies. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. We're going to set up a barricade and repel them. Fucking savages. They're breaching. How the fuck do pirates get a military-grade DEG? Or is it OEG? I'll hit read. DEG. Should never have come this far from home. I'm so sorry. Dead.
Hey, Khan. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah,
But when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way. We ever capture one alive? All I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Hashang. Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
Nice find.
Wonder how many pieces of salvage there
It
are.
appears I have one advantage over the pirates that were here.
What's that?
I know how to look up.
Roger that.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
All right.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Oh, I came in through here. So anywhere there's like a flashing beacon is probably a place you can explore. Oh shit. I don't know, let me look. What did you say? Oh. I know why. You said KKK. That's one of the blacklisted words. The reason it's blacklisted is because I've had people in the past with account names with that their names were like KKK, and they were saying some racist shit. So I had to blacklist that word. Unfortunately, sometimes when people are saying okay and they'll type 3 Ks, it kind of mess it up, or whatever they say. You know what I mean? That's some more fuel, I would assume. Sometimes that happens. If Nightbot ever... You gotta remember, if Nightbot ever times you out, it's only temporary every time. They don't... Nightbot can't ban anybody. But it does help with things. You know?
Shit, Drummer. How'd you know there was something there?
Yeah, you're like a human scanner drone.
I mean, I just go...
You must let your senses guide you. Sight, sound, even smell. Until you and the ship have become one.
What is her accent? I can't figure it out.
Are you messing with us, Kopeng?
I'm trying, but you take all the fun out of it.
I can't figure it out. It's like she's Japanese, but she's also like Hispanic. So it's like... You know what I mean? It's like an interesting combination.
Inyas have to work hard to keep their bodies in shape out here. Would be much easier for everyone if they just stayed home.
Alright. Gotta go find that hand. This is so cool, man. Space exploration to me is something I would want to do. Yeah, we went through there already. We didn't go to this one. Well, well. If it isn't Detective
Europa's
Scrope.
Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
Oh, no, Kira, you're all good, bro. You are all good. I mean, people can still talk about it. It's just I only added it as a blacklist because, you know, I was having issues with certain accounts in the past. And then I just never removed it. You know what I mean?
This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series.
There's no corpse here. This is blood. Oh, what's this corpse? Oh, he's floating above me. I didn't see him.
Shang.
Oh, sorry about that.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
That's true. But I'd be remiss if I didn't scan absolutely everything, even if I know it's not gonna be it.
I know pirates are vicious, but...
I don't think it's pirates, bro.
You hear
I
stories
really don't.
about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pagal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me.
Cringe.
Can you hurry up?
Working on it.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself, or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
What's up, Cos? Appreciate you being a member for the last 5 months. Well, glad to have you with us. Thank you, thank you. Always good to see you. I thought about those games, Tom, to be honest. They're pretty massive,
this was a
aren't they?
massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Good point, Brett. They will remember that.
Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Does he have the shit on his shoulders? Ah. This one have an officer?
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
I don't see any stripes on his oh, yes, I do. Just kidding, lol and sub. Let's go, Cos. Spreading the love indeed. Thank you for the gifted.
Sorry about this.
We'll let those play out as I update it. Whoa, hello. That is way too much. How the hell did it... What the hell? Somehow it copied a fatal error. Weird. Alright, that brings us to our current goal. Let's keep it rolling. 2:30. Let's make our way back up. Appreciate that very much. Hooking people up with the gifted. Honestly, whenever people like people send super chats and whatnot, I really appreciate super chats because you can like send either or, right? You know, it doesn't matter, but memberships are the same. So it'd be cooler if people just gifted memberships instead of super chats. I'd probably prefer a gifted membership over super chat. That way someone else can have like access to the perks for a month. You know what I mean? It's not just me getting it. It's like the viewers getting it as well.
Fuck!
Ryan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident.
Keep holding.
Damn.
I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
Where is he? Ah, yeah. See, they're gonna have us explore everything, but we gotta help Rayan first. This door was shut before. Wait, which is the floor? This is the floor. Wait, oops, sorry, buddy. He's got his middle finger out, doesn't he? Oh, no, that's his index. I thought he was flipping people off. He's just floating around like this. Wait, where the fuck was he? Did I float right by him? I must have missed my corner. Oh, was it at the door here? Ah. Yeah, this is the door I accessed from before.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that. That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
So this is a choice? Lose the vault or lose the... So this is my first major decision. I don't really... I mean, it looks like they mutiny anyway, so what's the point in listening to Buddy? I don't want to lose it. I mean, he'll be alive, but he won't have a leg. I don't want him to lose his leg. What if that kills him later? I want the salvage, but I can't.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Why is it so loud? Holy shit.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Camina.
I agree.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
Yeah, but the whole...
Paratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
He's fine. He seems to be the clumsier of the two for sure. Even though they're twins, it seems like one of them seems like the older brother. This guy seems like the younger brother. It's very possible he is the younger brother by like 20 seconds to a minute. You know what I mean? Like, this is a few seconds younger, but he's still the younger brother.
Rayan's an idiot, but he didn't deserve to suffer vacuum exposure for his mistake. No one does.
No. Because the thing is, you got to remember, this is the thing that people forget, is yes, the money would have been helpful, but the whole point of doing this is to thrive as a species, as humans and a group. So if you just throw away what it means to be human, there's no point in doing what you're doing. That's what I mean. Like the whole point of this. So you're much better to lose the salvage and save someone's leg instead of having them lose a leg, possibly become infected, or like die later on. You know what I mean? Not about that life. Anyway, we can actually get what we need now.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshanabi's last stand.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words.
It might. Losing the vault might have an impact. And then it'll just set us up for, like...
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
I don't think it's pirates. Well, no, actually, no, they found some pirate bodies, so maybe that was. All right, anyway. Leonidas class frigate, 67 souls in service, 12 officers presiding. That is a pretty large skeleton crew. Gunnery department, gunnery officer, Andrea Silva. Assistant gunnery officer, Christopher Mack. Torpedo officer, James Murphy. Torpedo mates, Sarah Smith-Johnson, Michelle Das. Gunners mates, Danilo, depending, Kovalenko, Camila Garcia, Hiroshi Tanaka, and Nathan Leatherman. I loved Firefly. I've been live for an hour and 10 minutes, roughly. Oh, what was that? Do I have to walk? Oh, it's cigars.
Khan, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
It's my job to double-check everything. That lets you focus on your job, which apparently is making my life miserable.
Hold that thought. I need to take a shit. Will you remind me to wipe my ass in 10 minutes?
Sure.
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Yeah, I found the crystal.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us. They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
What's up, Abdul? Damn.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations.
God, we know her.
I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate.
Corey and
You
Admiral
outnumber
from
them
Mass
5
Effect.
to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Well, happy to have you here, Casey. Welcome.
This one didn't see any other way out.
The fact that everything froze in place because of space is wild. It's kind of sinister, you know?
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey, Cap. You need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet. I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron.
I didn't search the captain. I just assumed... Okay, hold up. Let me search the captain first, then. Because obviously we're here to salvage the safe. We might need that key card.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find whatever it opens.
We already found what it opens. What's up, Cavi?
Found
I'm doing
a
good,
key
are
card
you?
on the captain. Not sure what it's for, though.
Yes, we do. Don't
Check
lie.
his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
I jumped the gun a little. Oh, sorry.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found
Could be a bit
something
of
that
both.
could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data.
Could get you in a lot of
All
shit,
right.
though.
Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile. Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Yeah, none of the achievements, I don't think any of the achievements worked. Because I've done shit. I got the cigar and all this other stuff, and there are achievements for, like, finding things. I looked at them, so it's like, unless they're just not displaying and I have to reset them. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have to close it. What is all this?
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
I remember gravity.
You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target.
It's super cool. To me, this is just awesome as hell. Very simple game so far, though. I'm gonna go through here. Doesn't hurt to explore a little bit. Apparently it does. Any slight adjustment you make is changing the pressure in the pack. Whoa. There you go.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
Are any of these characters in the show? Someone who watches, let me know. Is that like a storm on the planet?
Maya. Maya. The volcano.
Oh, that's
You'll
the
have to
moon,
see
isn't
this.
it?
Maya? Is everything.
This sumbitch is blasting, isn't it? Oh my god. It's starting up.
Sabaka!
Alright, now shit's about to hit the fan.
Jamming the consequenza!
Sorry. I hate how loud everything is. There you go. It's just like Shout Central.
Yeah! Balata! This is Drummer. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt.
He bailed
Drummer
on her.
was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Camina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig.
I
She's
helped
gonna
them.
pay for this traitorous bullshit.
I helped Rayan.
Do it!
And I sided with him too, Arlen.
He right, Drummer. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes.
Oh shit.
But Beltalowda ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas. Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck.
She's fine. Get the gun.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Honestly, an
Are you
arm
okay?
shot is fine.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, Drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
No. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
No! No, Drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, Drummer, no! Ah!
Some dark shit.
Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes.
Listen to me, damn it! Drummer, listen to me!
Okay, here's the thing. If I space his ass, what I had just said earlier about losing your humanity, that would have been a complete lie. So, if I believe what I truly believe, and I do, it is not my place to kill him. He's disarmed. I honestly, I'm not saving him for the money. I think I should save him just because I'm not about that. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm going to kill you as soon as you do me wrong. But the thing is, if it was self-defense and he was trying to shoot you and you end up killing him in the process, that's different. But this is a chance where I can actually call. So I'm sure spacing him would be funny, but that's going to bite you in the ass. I'm going to throw him in the brig.
Fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You can still kick the shit out of him, though.
Tie him up. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
She is the captain now. She's not the XO.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
And episode end. Guess we'll find out. Tune in next week. That is a very short... you know what, man? I smelt a ton of roses on the way, and it only took me an hour and a half. That sucks. I think if your episodes are that short, release the whole game at once. Because honestly, like I said, that took me that long, or that little time, and it took me an hour and a half. Less than, because if you don't count intro and outro and all this other stuff. There is no episode 2 yet, Cavian. It's not out yet. I can't play it. I just want to see if there's a secret cutscene. I mean, the stream was short enough. I've already bought the whole game, so... Anyway, let's take a look at these choices. Archer's Paradox. Drinking with Cox, 71% did. Drummer tried to get Khan to like her. And it didn't. Less people didn't, actually. That's interesting. Just less people let Arlen bully Rayan. 51%, pretty half. Drummer got the upper hand before Maya pinned her. So most people didn't mess up. Drummer laughed off Maya's prank. Drummer threatened to retaliate for Maya's prank. Drummer didn't... So a lot of people missed that. That's what that means. Khan's pirate history. Drummer asked Khan about her past. So it's how many people didn't run into stuff, really. Drummer protected Rayan and lost the vault. Most people did that. Drummer told Virgil the shooting was not his fault. Interesting. Drummer threw... Most people, actually. Most people, but it was still pretty split when you look at it. Alright, the next episode needs to be downloaded. Alright, return to main menu. I mean, I don't... Yeah, because I think episode 2 comes out on August 10th, but because I pre-ordered it, or sorry, because I got the game. Like, I don't know why they do that. It's like if you pre-purchase the episodes, they let you have it a day early, like 24 hours early. So next time, even though it releases August 10th, I'll probably be able to play it August 9th. It's kind of a weird system they have. So, yeah, and good to know that my achievements never unlocked. I don't know if it's just Epic Games, but I know I did stuff. I didn't get it. I know there are achievements, but it's not popping up. So, Epic Games Store absolutely sucks for achievements, bro. So anyway, Hunting Grounds is next. I'm kind of wondering if I should open the store. Let's just see. I want to see if it's just even available. Oh, let me go to the, one sec, where are we? Keeps closing it. Stop closing it. I just want to double check. Yeah, 0 of 30 achievements. Thanks very much. Let's see. Search the store. We'll try and search it again. So yeah, Tech9 actually developed it. And I think Tech9 did... Oh, man, I didn't even notice. I had actually bought the base version. I didn't realize that. That was confusing. The deluxe was like just a few dollars more. Weird. But yeah, it looks like... Yeah, episode 2 is just not out yet, so we're going to have to wait on that. Anyway, well, unfortunately, that was an exceptionally short episode. But that's just... That's disappointing. I'm actually very shocked that... they didn't, or that, like, if it's only this length, like, if you think about it, if you're gonna smell the roses on every episode, does that mean each episode's an hour and a half tops? So this game could be beaten in like 5 hours, you know? So it's like a, I don't know, like 7.5 hour game, but I mean, I'm interested, I'm intrigued, and I want to keep going. I just wish it was a bit longer for the money, you know? It does. Deluxe Edition does have a special episode. I didn't notice that. I want to play that one. But I did receive a promo code after I bought it, you know, for the game. So I'm hoping that's a deluxe version. I'll just re-enter the code, and maybe it'll give me the upgrade or whatever. I hate that. Literally, right before I started stream, but I already bought it like yesterday. I bought the game yesterday, and I got the code like right before I started stream. So it's like, that's how it always goes. Anyway, so because the stream was so short, we're gonna have to find something else to play. I want to continue my KOTOR series, but I don't know if the next part is going to take too long. If it's like a 4-hour stream, I could easily do it. So I might have to switch things up. I was going to do Manon next. I might do Korriban just to like get that going. But I don't know, because a lot of things need to be done on Manon. So it's like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do some research, and I'll come back, and as soon as I know something, I will post about it. So for the time being, guys, there's your first episode of the Expanse Telltale series. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Comment your thoughts below. Make sure you are subscribed with those post notifications turned on so you don't miss anything I put out. Be sure to like, follow my socials. Got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord. Those are all linked in the description. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie of mine, there's a link in the description. Also in a better feature below the video. Be sure to check out, a big shout out, obviously, to all the sponsors of the stream: DXRacer, Bones Coffee, Always Bearded, The Ridge Wallet, Mad Rabbit Tattoo, and Jinx Custom Controllers. I use those guys' products every single day. You can check them out for yourselves with the links in the description. Be sure to use my promo code DANQ8000 to save at checkout. Finally, guys, if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out and sign up for the Team 8000 membership program. Supports the page a lot. There's 4 tiers available with a wide variety of perks, such as custom badges by your name, custom emojis using chat, exclusive video and stream access, priority in open lobbies, giveaways, discounts, plenty more stuff. Working towards 500 total channel members, sitting at about 225 after today's gifted members. So a big shout out again to I believe Cost was the one who gifted those. So big shout out there. Thank you. Let's see if we can keep that going up and make our way to that 500 total members. So, yeah, we'll be back a little bit later. Like I said, I'll figure out what game I'm playing, and we will be jumping into that because a 2-hour stream is just too short for an entire day's work. No way. So, anyway, we'll be back with something. I'll let you guys know as soon as I can figure something out. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to, like I said, if you want to join that membership, link in the description. Join button below the stream and on my main channel page as well. You can also gift those members if you're on Android phone or just desktop version of YouTube. Right next to chat with the drop-down icon, the little $sign. Give it a click. You can gift anywhere from 1 to 50. So let's see how many we can get from that. But anyway, thanks for watching this first episode, guys. Sorry I was a little more... I feel stupid for buying the regular version. I would have wanted the deluxe. But if I can enter that code that I was given after the fact and just kind of get like the update or upgrade, sweet. I mean, unless, of course, episode 2 is available to deluxe or something like that. But I don't think it is. I think it's coming out on the 10th of August. So we'll figure that out. Anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good one. We'll catch you in a bit, okay? Take care. Peace.